It's a standing. Time is fleeting. Let's do the time warp again, people. So we have our turnips that we started about 14 days ago. So we're gonna open up this little ferment, see what's brewing, and hopefully it's not too icky underneath here. So what we basically did before was we, can't get the rubber band off. We diced up these turnips and add them to the brine water. And as you can see, the turnips that were really, really white, the brine water got a little cloudy. It's almost like a rosé. See that? All right, they're looking good in there. So voila, we take the top off, and I'll warn you, for those of you that like the little, that like a little bit of grossness, this isn't too bad. So I'm gonna show you here what we got going. It's a little bit bubbly, and there's not too many things floating around in there. Just a little bit of bubbles, maybe a little bit of scumminess, but nothing too crazy. Looks pretty pretty. I think the worst part though is probably in this little baby jar. That water looks a little cloudy, a little yellow. We're gonna set that aside. Oh, and this is not a turnip, folks. Here are our cabbage leaves. You see they got a little bit iridescent as well. They're just keeping some of the turnips under the brine. And I'm gonna put some of those in here. That purple color, the turnip skin really leached into the water, so they are pink all the way through. So check that out. And do a little taste test. You always want to taste test your ferments. Make sure that they're doing okay. You might not be ready, so we might have to reconfigure all this back in. And so crunchy, but not as crisp as the original. A little bit of tanginess. Almost like I guess maybe it's the pink color. It reminds me of like a pickled ginger, like you get with your sushi. And I think because of that, my inspiration for what I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna make some homemade sushi. But some other things you could do are just top it with, top it on your salad. Or we could heat this up, mash it all up, make a little bit of a turnip, mashed turnip, just like a mashed potato and then with turnips. So hope you enjoyed. Here again are our finished product, and glad you joined us today on Preserving Home. Hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, post some comments, questions, and turn on your notifications so that you don't ever miss a video, because you never know what we're going to be preserving next. Join us next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Until next time on Preserving Home.